Hey folks, we're here in Huntington, West Virginia with Big Brothers and Big Sisters of the Tri-State to take a look at how these fine folks are making a positive impact in our communities. So we're here with Sarah. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Thanks for inviting us out to the event. So let's talk a little bit about Big Brothers, Big Sisters of the Tri-State.
Absolutely.
What do they do? What do you do?
So we are a nonprofit. We match adult mentors with children in our community that could benefit from a positive role model in their life.
So being a Tri-State nonprofit,
Yes.
What areas do you actually serve in the Tri-State?
So we are in Wayne and Cabell in West Virginia, and then in Kentucky we're in Greena, Boyd, and Carter County, and then in Ohio we're in Lawrence County.
Wonderful. And how long have you been involved with the agency?
2 years, so not very long, but it's my dream job. I love getting to do this. It's wonderful.
So we're here today at the Pottery Place in Huntington, and there's lots of bigs and littles here. These types of activities, let's talk a little bit about how these come together, and how do you kind of pick where you want to do the activities?
We actually do them hopefully on a monthly basis. So we try to plan a fun activity where the bigs don't have to make any plans. They just show up, typically for free, and we just try to think through what would a kid enjoy, what would be fun for them to do with their big. And after we think that through, we make the plans. So sometimes we'll do like Halloween parties, sometimes we'll have them, like next month we're going to do a Thanksgiving dinner, and we're going to do the cooking, and then we're going to go look at the Ashland lights. So we just try to think of what would be fun and free in our community.
So is there anything else you'd like to talk about with Big Brothers, Big Sisters?
Sure. Well, we definitely have a great need for male mentors. The majority of our mentors are female, and we have a lot of boys on our wait list that would love to have a positive role model.
So we're here this morning with Jacob and Vinny at the Pottery Place. How's it going, gentlemen?
Doing pretty well.
Awesome. So what are we doing here today?
Today we are making Christmas gifts for our guardians. So Vinny's going to make a mug for his mother for Christmas. And I'm making myself a chip and dip tray.
Wonderful. And Vinny, I presume your mother enjoys coffee or tea.
Yes, she really loves coffee.
So how did both of you become involved with Big Brothers, Big Sisters? Jacob?
I got involved just locally. Someone at my office did the program, Chris Curry, and he had been matched for more than 10 years with his little, and I wanted the same opportunity to have a relationship with someone else in the community. So I got matched up with Sarah, and she took me through the interview process, and Vinny came along the list of potential littles, and we met, and it's just been a good friendship ever since.
Wonderful. So Vinny, how long have you been involved now with your big brother here?
A little more than a year.
A little more than a year.
Yeah.
And has it been a good experience?
Yes, it has. It's been real fun.
What would you say your favorite part has been thus far?
Going to eat at Chipotle with him. I love it.
I've heard. So do you suppose Jacob's going to allow you to use his chip and dip bowl at Chipotle?
Oh yeah, he better.
We're going there after this actually, so
Yeah.
hopefully I can have this done a little quicker.
So with Big Brothers, Big Sisters, how often do you all meet up?
I'd say once every 2 weeks or so, at least once a month. And just a few hours, like Vinny said, we'll usually go to Chipotle, catch a movie, walk around the mall, go to the bookstore. He, I think, drinks more coffee than his mother, so do that a lot as well.
Vinny, what are some of the other activities that you all have done that you really enjoy?
Oh, we go to movies. Like, we just go to movies whenever we really feel like it. Like, after Chipotle, we just go to movies, pretty much. So we love doing that too.
So is there anything else you'd like to talk about, Jacob, with your experience at Big Brothers Big Sisters?
Yeah, sure. So, I mean, today, obviously, we're here doing something for the Littles Guardians. We do other things, like last year we went to COSI up in Columbus. Big Brothers Big Sisters was able to get us a bus up there, and we spent the whole day. We'll get tickets to basketball games, football games, just really anything that's going on around in the community. They give us an opportunity to go ahead and be a part of that and open up the Littles to new experiences.
We love eating together and going new places.
We love taking my dogs out. I have 2 little chihuahuas and we love taking them out.
So we're here talking with Macy and Janiyah. Thank you for speaking with us for a few moments, ladies. So let's talk about your experience with Big Brothers Big Sisters. So Macy, how did you become involved?
I actually became involved when Sarah, the match sports specialist, came to a lunch meeting for Generation Huntington and spoke about what a great program Big Brothers Big Sisters is and how they're always needing matches. And there's a ton of kids in our community that don't have great role models or need extra time with other people in their lives who would be good role models for them. And shortly after that, I emailed Sarah and joined.
Wonderful. So what has your favorite experience been with the program today?
I think getting to know little Miss Janiyah. She is a spunky, outgoing, full of life little one. And she gets along great with my son. They love each other.
Wonderful. And she does have the most epically awesome paintbrush I've ever seen right now. Like a unicorn, yes. So as part of the experience today, tell me a little bit about these types of activities. Is this kind of commonplace, or do you tend to do more of the independent activities with your little?
We do both. We like when we can get together with other bigs and littles and have fun and see Sarah, because it's not often that we get to see them. It's about once a quarter, I think we try and get together. The last time we had a cookout, and then they do scavenger hunts and other things throughout the year. But we also do things on our own. We go to the Gaddyland or we go to dinner. She comes to my house and we watch movies. We just try and do things as much as we can.
So what would you say, this may be a large question, but what would you say is the most fulfilling part of the experience for you?
I mean, hopefully making an impact on her. So like someday she'll look back and think I was cool and we had fun and that she had a good time.
Seeing the look on her face, I'm pretty sure she thinks you're all right. If there's someone out in the community either that would consider being a big or even a little, if you have someone that sees the show that wants to get involved, how do they do it? How do they reach out?
So they can give us a call. Our office number is 304-522-2191, or they can look on our website, bbbstristate.org. Yeah.
Great. We all live busy lives, yet every effort matters when it comes to building up our local communities and affecting positive change in the lives of those around us. For Armstrong, I'm Shane Finster. Make it a great day.